Chinese astrology is based on the traditional astronomy and calendars. The development of Chinese astrology is tied to that of astronomy, which came to flourish during the Han Dynasty. Chinese astrology has a close relation with Chinese philosophy and uses the principles of yin and yang and concepts that are not found in Western astrology, such as the Wu crossing teachings, the 10 celestial stems, the 12 earthly branches, the lunisolar calendar, and the time calculation after year, month, day and shichen. Background: Chinese astrology was elaborated during the Zhou dynasty and flourished during the Han dynasty. During the Han period, the familiar elements of traditional Chinese culture, the yin-yang philosophy, theory of the 5 elements, heaven and earth, Confucian morality, were brought together to formalize the philosophical principles of Chinese medicine and divination, astrology and alchemy. The 5 classical planets are associated with the Wu crossing: Venus a Euro metal, Jupiter a Euro wood, Mercury a Euro water, Mars a Euro fire, Saturn a Euro earth. According to Chinese astrology, a person's destiny can be determined by the position of the major planets at the person's birth along with the positions of the sun, moon and comets and the person's time of birth and zodiac sign. The system of the 12-year cycle of animal signs was built from observations of the orbit of Jupiter. Following the orbit of Jupiter around the Sun, Chinese astronomers divided the celestial circle into 12 sections, and rounded it to 12 years. Jupiter is associated with the constellation Shichen and is sometimes called Chiti. A system of computing one's fate and destiny based on one's birthday, birth season, and birth hours, known as Zaiwei Dushu, or Purple Star astrology, is still used regularly in modern-day Chinese astrology to divine one's fortune. The 28 Chinese constellations, Xiyu, are quite different from Western constellations. For example, the Big Bear is known as Du. The Belt of Orion is known as Shen, or the happiness, fortune, longevity trio of demigods. The 7 northern constellations are referred to as Xuan Wu. Xuan Wu is also known as the spirit of the northern sky or the spirit of water in Taoism belief. In addition to astrological readings of the heavenly bodies, the stars in the sky form the basis of many fairy tales. For example, the summer triangle is the trio of the cowherd, the weaving maiden fairy, and the tie-bai fairy. The 2 forbidden lovers were separated by the Silvery River. Each year on the 7th day of the 7th month in the Chinese calendar, the birds form a bridge across the Milky Way. The cowherd carries their 2 sons across the bridge to reunite with their fairy mother. The tie-bai fairy acts as the chaperone of these 2 immortal lovers. Lunisolar calendar. The 60-year cycle consists of 2 separate cycles interacting with each other. The first is the cycle of 10 heavenly stems, namely the 5 elements in their yin and yang forms. The second is the cycle of the 12 zodiac animal signs or earthly branches. They are in order as follows: the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog and pig. In Vietnam the rabbit is replaced by the cat. This combination creates the 60-year cycle due to the least amount of years it would take to get from Yangwood rat to its next iteration, which always starts with Yangwood rat and ends with yin water pig. Since the zodiac animal cycle of 12 is divisible by 2, every zodiac sign can only occur as either yin or yang, the dragon is always yang, the snake is always yin, etc. The current cycle began in 1984. When trying to traverse the lunisolar calendar, an easy rule to follow is that years that end in an even number are yang, those that end with an odd number are yin. The cycle proceeds as follows: if the year ends in 0 it is yang metal. If the year ends in 1 it is yin metal. If the year ends in 2 it is yang water. If the year ends in 3 it is yin water. If the year ends in 4 it is yang wood. If the year ends in 5 it is yin wood. If the year ends in 6 it is yang fire. If the year ends in 7 it is yin fire. If the year ends in 8 it is yang earth. If the year ends in 9 it is yin earth. However, since the Chinese zodiac follows the Chinese calendar, the switchover date is the Chinese New Year, not January 1st as in the Gregorian calendar. Therefore, a person who was born in January or early February may have the sign of the previous year. For example, if a person was born in January 1970, his or her element would still be yin earth, not yang metal. Similarly, although 1990 was called the year of the horse, anyone born from January 1 to January 26, 1990, was in fact born in the year of the snake, because the 1990 year of the horse did not begin until January 27, 1990. For this reason, many online sign calculators may give a person the wrong sign if he/she was born in January or early February. The start of a new zodiac is also celebrated on Chinese New Year along with many other customs. Table of the 60-year calendar. The following table shows the 60-year cycle matched up to the Western calendar for the years 1924–2043. This is only applied to Chinese lunar calendar. The sexagenary cycle begins at Lichun about February 4 according to some astrological sources. Wu crossing. Although it is usually translated as element, the Chinese word crossing literally means something like changing states of being, permutations or metamorphoses of being. In fact, sinologists cannot agree on one single translation. The Chinese conception of element is therefore quite different from the Western one. The Western elements were seen as the basic building blocks of matter. The Chinese elements, by contrast, were seen as ever-changing, and translation of crossing as simply the 5 changes: Eo wood, the East E1/4 E plus or minus I1/4 per mil, spring to mu 1/4 Eo micron 1/4 per mil, Azure dragon E1/4 E3/4 I1/4 per mil, the planet Jupiter I1/4 Eo Z E1/4 per mil, the color pink E1/4 C I1/4 per mil, liver E1/4 E I1/4 per mil, and gallbladder E1/4 E florin I1/4 per mil. See fire, the south E1/4 A, I1/4 per mil, summer E1/4 occurrence I1/4 per mil, vermilion bird vermilion phoenix E1/4 Eo plus or minus E euro I1/4 per mil, the planet Mars E1/4 C E1/4 per mil, the color red E1/4 E micron 1/4 per mil, circulatory system and heart I1/4 of florin I1/4 per mil, and small intestine, AOA earth, centre 1/4 or 1/4 per mil, change of seasons, the yellow dragon E1/4 E3/4 unregistered trademark I1/4 per mil, the planet Saturn E1/4 hour E 1/4 per mil, the color yellow E1/4 E I1/4 per mil, digestive system, spleen E1/4 E3/4 I1/4 per mil, and stomach E1/4 E florin I1/4 per mil, E metal, the west E1/4 E I1/4 per mil, autumn I1/4 C-section I1/4 per mil, white tiger E1/4 C unregistered trademark 1/2 E unregistered trademark I1/4 per mil, the planet Venus E1/4 E E1/4 per mil, the color Ate 1/4 C unregistered trademark 1/2 I1/4 per mil, respiratory system and lunge E1/4 E I1/4 per mil, and large intestine, AE, E degree water, the north I1/4 or I1/4 per mil, inter E1/4, black tortoise A1/4 C I1/4 per mil, the planet Mercury 1/4 E degree E1/4 per mil, the color black, blue A1/4 E I1/4 per mil, skeletal E1/4 E I1/4 per mil, urinary bladder and kidney I1/4 E3/4 I1/4 per mil. See also. References. Sources: Shelley Wu, Chinese Astrology. Publisher: The Career Press, Incorporated. ISBN 1-56414-796-7. External links: Chinese Astrology by famous Shelley Wu, Chinese Astrology, Chinese Horoscope, Rare Free Stuff, great site packed with Chinese astrology info and tools, daily Chinese astrology tools and calendar.